Time to drop.
Welcome back to the Hennisphere, guys. I'm on a little adventure today. I am in Seguin, Texas, as you can see from the water tower behind me, and I am looking at ZDT's amusement park right now. It's pretty small, but I'm gonna go check out their Switchback wooden coaster. Hopefully I'll get a couple rides on it. I'll show you some off-ride stuff, maybe show you a little bit of the rides they have here. More things to come. This is just gonna be just a pretty short day. Can't wait to tell you how this ride is. Here's some footage of it right now. You can see it going. The thing just zooms around. It goes through that warehouse over there, and then it comes back to the spike. You'll see it here in a minute. Just like Mr. Freeze at Over Texas in St. Louis. It goes up, comes back down. And then it does all of that in reverse the same way that it just went. And it'll come around here again, and you will see it'll still be in reverse as it flies by the station. Here it comes, and then it hits some brakes, goes up a small incline in reverse, and when it comes back down, it's held in place by brakes. The track switches over, and it rolls back into the station. Pretty sweet design. I'm really happy that there's nothing about it that seems like awkward or maybe a time maintenance. Maybe the new technology with the wooden transfer track isn't like working, but no, it's fine. There it goes into the station right there. So overall, like that's not a terribly short ride. It seems really good. I can't wait to check it out in a little bit. Hopefully I can get a front row ride and a back row ride. I think I'm gonna do some of the other attractions here, like the arcade is supposed to be pretty big, and they have a parachute drop ride. Have some big rock climbing walls on the silos there. There's a go-kart track further to the right, and there's a little pendulum ride over here. And I want to ride that because I want to start on that and then move my way up to the new Joker ride that's coming to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, which is supposed to be like 170 feet tall. So small park, just hitting this one on the way to Houston, and tomorrow I should be able to ride the Boardwalk Bullet and Iron Shark at Galveston. So let's go.
Because my dad's gonna come pick me up.
Well guys, that's all the footage I have today. I thought I was gonna show a little bit more of the stuff here. They have go-karts, they have 2 big rock climbing walls, they have other flat rides, they even have a water park. I wanted to show a little more of Switchback too, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. This is kind of a PSA announcement now. Like, if you're by yourself at a theme park, and you see someone else who's like by themselves, you can say hi, and maybe you can ask questions about what the people are doing, but please don't hang around people for no reason. Just because you're bored and you want to hang around someone and tell them your life story, just don't. I mean, unless they really want to listen to you, just try to read the other person. Do they act like they want to have a conversation with you? Do they act like they want to have you around? If you can tell that they're not interested, or they tell you they're just there to like ride coasters, just let them be. Yeah, unfortunately today, like, someone was talking to me for a really long time. They just wanted to go wherever I went. They wanted to tell me all about themselves. I wasn't really okay with that. I just went along with it, until they left, and it can kind of ruin your day. So I had a great day today though, riding Switchback. That was a lot of fun. I got to ride in the front row, back row, and second row. Rode it 3 times, and I can honestly say, like, this is definitely a credit you all want to have. The forwards portion is great. You go down that first drop and it's great in the back row. It's good in the front row. Back row is the way to go. It's the most intense. You go up that spike, and there's a little bit of weightlessness at the top. And then going backwards, man, that is something else. I've never been backwards on a wooden coaster before. Pretty sure no one else has, unless the trains were mounted backwards. But that was overall a really great ride, and it wasn't ridiculously short. It's not a very long track layout, but there's a good portion where you're going backwards. So have to say, Switchback at ZDT's is a really good ride. It's worth the drive out here. There's other stuff to do around this area, like San Antonio isn't too far away. Schlitterbahn, New Braunfels isn't too far away. There's a whole lot more to do in San Antonio. So getting this credit was a success. Please try to see how other people are. Like if you want to approach people you don't know at a theme park, just don't be a creep about it. Read the other person, read their body language. I mean, definitely, if you can go to a theme park with other people, I would suggest that. Don't always go alone somewhere. I mean, I totally understand if y'all don't feel safe sometimes going to a large theme park or small theme park by yourself. Going with a friend is always great. But yeah, just be respectful of others if you're by yourself. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Live and learn. If you want to talk to me at a park, like, because I'll be at Fiesta Texas and SeaWorld almost every weekend, that's cool. You can say hi to me if you recognize me. You can ask me questions. We can talk about roller coasters. I'm cool with that. But if you want to know like personal stuff about me, I'm not gonna talk to you a whole lot about that unless I know you like very well. I would say definitely message me first on YouTube. You can leave a comment asking where I'm gonna be. You can message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I have a Snapchat too. Just please don't be awkward in public at a theme park. That's all.